Everybody eat bugs.
Well, speaking of which, yeah, climate change and the food crisis is coming up on us here, Gons.
Now you are cooking.
Can I get 2 hamburgers?
Yes, sir.
With French fries?
Yes, sir.
What about an omelet?
Sure. Got a couple eggs.
I like food. Food is good.
Just a couple of quick mentions here. This is from drovers.com. The headline, peanut M&Ms are healthier than beef and pork. Bill Gates funded study claims. Of course. Of course it is. Bill Gates and his meat alternative agenda. Oh, this must be a conservative.
You know, I was looking at it. Yeah, I was trying to dig in a little bit more. And yeah, this Drovers, it brought me to some like farmers kind of media outlet for
like
farmers.
An industry blog or something.
Yeah,
maybe?
some kind of, I'll try to dig it up again here, but continue.
Bill Gates and it would make sense that even not a political blog or whatever, if it's just for farmers by farmers, of course they're going to hate Bill Gates.
Yeah, they're going to hate Bill Gates.
The enemy of farmers across the world. Bill Gates and his meat alternative agenda rise again through his recent funding in a study claiming some candy and cereal are healthier than pork, chicken, and beef. Dr. Dariush Moirfarian, a cardiologist, nutrition researcher, and dean at the Tufts University Friedman School of Nutrition, Science and Policy, was funded in part by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to conduct research on more than 8,000 different foods and beverages to create a food compass that rates each food on 9 nutritional values and gives each one a score on a scale of 0 to 100. The 9 nutritional values include nutrient ratios, that's unsaturated fat, saturated fat, fiber, carbohydrate, potassium, sodium, vitamins, minerals, food ingredients, additives, processing, specific lipids, fiber and protein, and phytochemicals. According to Maxofarian's scale used in the food compass, food or beverages with the following scores should be consumed accordingly. If the score is 0 to 30, limited consumption. If it's 31 to 69, very funny, consume in moderation. And 70 to 100 is highly encouraged. No limitations.
No limitations. Wow, eat as much as you want.
No limits. Let's see here. I'm going to jump down here. They kind of drag this Mofrian guy a little bit here. In order from best to worst, the following foods and scores, among many others, include cereal, Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs got a 64.
64! That's almost just eat it all the time.
That's almost unlimited edible. Then there's chicken breast, which scored 61, less than Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs is more healthy than chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Grilled, too. Grilled chicken breast? Come on. That's... Okay.
You know what else is on the list? Cooked opossum.
Yeah, of course.
Possum meat is 57. Potato chips, sour cream and onion flavored is 56. Squirrel is 56. Squirrel is on the list. Corn chips.
Hey, eat a squirrel better than corn chips.
Yeah, Fritos is 55. So eat a squirrel. Put the Fritos down. Chicken breast rotisserie skin on 48.
Wow.
Frito chips is healthier than chicken breast rotisserie. Then it has bear, 46.
Sure. Yeah,
beaver cooked, 43.
Bear and beaver, of course.
Yeah. Classic staples. Chicken wing is 38.
They really just go after the chicken in parts, huh?
M&Ms.
They're not doing bare leg or bare brain. Right. They're not compartmentalizing there, but why compartmentalize the chicken?
Good point. Now here's the good stuff. M&M's peanut chocolate candies is 35. Yay. M&M's beef roasted lean only 29. M&M's is healthier than lean roasted beef. Now Reese's peanut butter cups got 28. So, but ground beef got 26. Reese's peanut butter cups and M&M's is healthier than.
Is this ground beef used at McDonald's or
that is a good
what
question.
Quality ground beef are we talking?
That is a good question. That is unspecified. Pork bacon smoked or cured is 24. Pumpkin pie is 23. Chocolate milk is 23. Pork roasted, cured, cooked lean and fat, 21. Pork and beef sausage. Pork sausage. It says pork and beef sausage.
Really go after pork at the end of this list.
Is rated 1. It is the lowest possible score without getting a 0, which is, by the way, just to remind you, sausage is, 64 times more unhealthy than Cocoa Puffs. So this is a wonderful standard by which the future of our nutrition is being rated.
I think they are the Bill Gates. They hate Germans.
They do hate
what
Germans.
It is. Yeah, I think that's the big thing here. Germans and their sausage.
Yeah, of course.
Big part of their culture there.
Cocoa Puffs.
Eat Cocoa Puffs to stay healthy.
Cocoa Puffs.
This is unreal, man.
I'm glad that possum is on there.
Yeah, just the animals.
Now,
yes.
Did you have a comment?
Yeah. I was just gonna. The about section of the Drovers website takes you to the farmjournal.com, and it says here, Farm Journal delivers the most widely used, trusted, and relevant business information throughout American agriculture.
Okay.
So it's just an agriculture thing.
Industry outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course they don't like Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Especially when they're saying eating Cocoa Puffs is healthier than chicken, beef, or pork. Now, here's a real fun one. You know what wasn't on that list, Gons?
What?
Vice.com reporting, rejoice! People in the UK can finally eat insects again.
Oh, finally.
Rejoice! Hallelujah!
Rejoice.
Hallelujah! No longer do we have to
eat
this unhealthy pork and beef and chicken. We can eat insects and Cocoa Puffs, and we can save the world. Lesser mealworms and house crickets are back on the menu in the UK, several years after an accidental consequence of the country leaving the European Union meant British companies were no longer allowed to sell them.
Oh, look what Brexit did to the bug-eating industry.
Oh, these
the insect industry.
British people couldn't eat mealworms because of Brexit. The United Nations says that the market for edible insects could be worth $6.3 billion by 2030. That is not very much.
2030.
Yeah, 2030 is there. Yeah, I mean, that is the plan, isn't it?
That's the
and
plan,
2 billion people already eat them around the globe as part of their diet. A growing British industry was ready to help feed the nation. That was until Brexit. And the UK government said that edible bugs no longer had any laws regulating their consumption. Members of the UK's edible insect industry have now been vindicated. After the government admitted it shouldn't have told them to stop selling bugs post-Brexit. But of course, this only happens after
the fact. Yeah.
Bojo leaves.
Yeah, of course.
Notice. But companies are also worried that new guidance will still prevent them from innovating. Oh no. Last month, the Food Standards Agency announced that it had been incorrect to have said back in August 2021 that the UK was not operating under transitional measures after leaving the European Union when it came to novel foods regulation, leaving British companies incapable of getting authorization for their edible insects. Then it goes into just details. But
some history.
I mean, come on, the whole thing. You can eat bugs again. Congratulations, UK. You are now get to join the list of creatures on this earth that regularly eat bugs. I cannot believe that you have been so oppressed after leaving the European Union.
Yeah, this speaks a lot about where we are as a society when an outlet as big as Vice is sitting there, and the presupposition is, come
Rejoice.
on, we gotta eat bugs. With we got racism, we got Christian national, but who's gonna speak up for the bugs to be eaten?
It's not all bad news, folks. The good news is you can eat bugs again.
Johnny Cool in the chat. Do foreign bugs taste better? Good question. I don't know.
Oh, I was just seeing if there's any other things in here. No, it's literally just they're so happy to eat bugs. There's no other details.
Okay. Well,
listen to this. Okay, this is fun. Quote, our potential to be a European leader has taken a knocking, but I think we're the ones who are the most innovative, Rousseau said. Quote, we've got quite a cosmopolitan market, and people are open to new experiences and food compared to lots of traditional countries in Europe. We've got a great market. I'll go again. It's worth going again. Okay. This is a quote. Listen to the pride here. We've got quite a cosmopolitan market, and people are open to new experiences and food compared to lots of traditional countries in Europe. We've got a great market for this kind of thing. We're so open-minded and cosmopolitan. It's not a good sign for being called cosmopolitan, meaning that you're so susceptible to marketing that you'll eat bugs because you're such a high-minded cosmopolitan Brit. That's great.
Even the paragraph before is interesting. Insurance.
They just talk about all the different bugs.
Insurance difficulties and expensive dossiers aside. Whoa. The green light from the Food Standard Agency now means that 6 insect species are back on the table in the UK because they're included in the EU transition agreement. Yeah. Lesser mealworm, house crickets, yellow mealworm, banded or decorated cricket, migratory locust, and black soldier fly. Racists. They're eating black soldiers.
Black soldier. Whoa. All right. Well, there you go, folks. Okay. Rejoice, because it's coming to the UK and it's coming to your home next, folks.